Hello, it's Shana Renee, and today I'm reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your What to Expect reading, and this is timeless. And I am doing this in honor of the recent Pluto transit that took place. Pluto left your sign, Capricorn, after being there for 16 years and moved into Aquarius. So today we're going to pull some energy and see what to expect for you in the future, okay? You could be experiencing this now, could be past, present, future, time's fluid, okay? So if you guys want personal readings or if you want manifestation coaching, you want to have a consult with me on your human design chart, your astrology charts, or just some guidance, you can check in the description box below for my booking link and all my other services, okay? So let's get into it. For Capricorn, if you see me doing this, I'm making sure the mic is still on because I've had some instances where my mic died and I had to delete entire readings and start all over. So we're not trying to have that today. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can they expect? What can Capricorn placements expect now that Pluto has got out of their sign? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. A lot of you can expect some healing, emotional healing with yourself, but also with others. For some of you, this is definitely surrounding romantic relationships or the way that you deal with romantic relationships. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of you are healing your ability to either be like more independent within relationships or when it comes to love rather than being codependent, understanding that it's okay to have self or have a sense of self while still being a part of a partnership. Others of you, it's the opposite, where you had hyper independence and you may have been like more avoidant in your relationships or with love rather than codependent. And now you're learning how to balance loving and caring for yourself while also being able to love and care for others. So I feel like this is something you guys had a lot of hard lessons around over the last 16 years, no matter which way it is for you, right? And now that's coming into some healing. And this is going to allow you to have healthier relationships. I feel like you're learning how to keep enough for yourself. And we could be talking about money, but we could be talking about energy, like learning how to properly give out energy while also keeping enough for yourself. Okay. I saw the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So yeah, self-love. What else for Capricorn? Wow, we have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. And this is crazy because, listen, the 9 of Pentacles is all about being independent, especially when it comes to material world, financial, in the physical world, taking care of yourself, right? And then when you have the 10 of Pentacles, this is about you bringing together those resources with other people's resources to create that family unit. This is like long-term relationships. This is buying property together. This can also be like inheritance or just sharing, assets with someone. It could be with family, with love. But I feel like you're really learning now how to share, Capricorn, or be shared with. Okay. I definitely see you guys feeling more confident in long-term relationships. Even if it's not romantic, this could be, you could have been struggling with codependency or separation with family, right? And learning how to come together with that. A lot of you are healing your relationship with money. Okay, that's taking place. You're seeing money differently, okay, and not so much in lack or not feeling like so much that you have to work so hard for it, or healing the fact that maybe you felt you didn't deserve it or weren't worthy of it. Okay. Do you have a 6 of Cups and a Judgment on the bottom with the 10 of Cups? Yeah, I get a lot of you healing childhood issues or wounds you had around money because of your family, the way that they looked at money, right? But also emotional healing around emotional issues where there could have been dysfunction in the family unit. Okay. The way you saw marriage or something like that could have been wounded. We have the World. Yes, you've completed a cycle, and that's your own energy, Capricorn energy. All right, let's see what else is coming in for you. So some of you literally do have a relationship coming in, or you and your relationship partner buying a home together, getting married, something like that. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is healing around these topics. Okay. Oh shoot! I dropped the mic. No pun intended. Okay. What else? Okay, let's go to okay, we do have the high priestess. This is yeah, you are really starting to get in touch with the intuition here, Capricorn. I feel like you're learning how to be still, listen more. But I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of intuitive messages. You're going to be learning a lot, gaining a lot of knowledge, but not necessarily through books and stuff. I mean, that can be the case, but more so through your crown, right? From spirit. Some of you could be choosing to go through a period of celibacy. That won't be for all of you. Okay, funny I said that. We have Fortress. So I do feel like you guys are, whether you're celibate or not, I do feel like at this time you guys are not really easily accessible. And that's for, you know, love goes, but as love goes, but not even by people who are interested in working with you for business or people who wants to be friends with you. Like, I'm not saying you're going to be closed off. It's not like closed off, but it's giving very selective. It's giving very selective energy here, or who you let stay in your energy, because it says fortitude, sealed off, stubborn, right? Wow. And then this falls out. We have master, and it's a 9 in Capricorn, which is 9 is completion. It says master. It's being disciplined, working smart, focused, being structured. Yeah, so yeah, you guys are a commanding presence. Yeah, so you guys have like this really quiet presence. I'm hearing the words quiet thunder, right? Because it's like your presence is very strong, very commanding, but in a more feminine, even if you're a male, in a more feminine, receptive way than aggression and being loud, right? You know how they say the loudest one in the room is usually the weakest? Like, so the opposite of that, right? Y'all have mastered something. You're mastering your own energy. You're mastering not reacting. You're mastering not just taking what's given to you because it's available, you know, that kind of thing, not settling. What else? You guys are giving off a very mysterious energy here, and it makes people curious and wanting to know what's going on inside, right? It can be very magnetic, interesting to other people. Then we have a 4 Libra here. It says yoga, contemplation, yes, centered, deep breathing, taking a break, relaxing, inner child healing. I mentioned that earlier, reflection, wellness, and rest. So you guys are learning that a lot of your power comes through you resting as well as working ice. You guys are mastering how to work smarter and not harder, how to create and manifest, how to receive, right? Or use what you know, right? Your inner knowing to create the life you want rather than hard work, exhausting yourself all the time. Like I said, it's this very quiet strength about you right now, Capricorn, that's coming in, or other people are going to start seeing you this way. We have winter on the bottom right. You guys are winter babies. And it also says 9 to 12 months. So something significant could be happening in 9 to 12 months. It does have the signs Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces on it. And then this is a Pisces card as well, the High Priestess. Okay, and I'm also getting this energy you guys are stepping into, like you know a lot of things, but you don't necessarily feel the need to always, you know, announce that you have this knowledge. And then we have fishing pole, another 9 here. It says self-reliance, autonomy, mentoring others, okay? Poetry in motion, self-improvement. Yeah, there's a lot of self-improvement going on. And you could be a mentor for other people, either by example or by actually teaching. But it feels like with the high priestess, it feels like you don't have to say anything. You know, I like to call the high priestess the one who knows. So this gives me vibes of like people watching you and learning by watching you. What else? What else? Capricorn. Okay, and then we have another 9. This is 999. Big completion, big wrapping up, completing cycle energy here. And it says defensive, protect, support, safeguard, and block. And then we have this fortress card. So we're going back here. So it's like, I don't feel like you guys are so much on guard. I do feel this energy of protection coming from you, right? But it's more of a protection by being quiet, not being too outspoken. Nothing wrong with being outspoken. That's the wrong word. Not being too expressive or something like that. It's almost like an intuitive protecting of yourself. Like you learned how to protect yourself without actually having the guard up, right? Without having to be on defense. You've learned how to protect yourself without being defensive, Capricorn, by mastering who and what you let into your energy. And also protecting your own energy by knowing when to relax, right? And doing this healing and being independent, autonomous, right? Okay, let's see what else. Let's get into some energies around you. What's coming in for Capricorn with energies around them? I definitely feel those messages were for you guys, what you're personally going to be, experiencing in your personal being or in your own being. Sorry. Tell me what's coming in, or what can Capricorn expect from the people or things around them. Wow, we have incarcerated, so somebody could go to jail. Says locked up, about to, always in and out, or this is about somebody who who has been. Okay, we have waiting. So somebody Capricorn could be like waiting for trial, waiting for sentencing, or waiting for their court date or something like that. Even if maybe they get out on bond or something. Low IQ. Wow. Maybe somebody keeps doing the same dumb over and over, and that's why they keep going back. For some of you already know this is a matter of time for this happens. Okay, then we have always partying, bad habits, jackpot. This is somebody who could gamble or have a drug issue. Okay, they're clearly doing drugs on this. Always going out to wild events or just getting messed up all the time. Maybe they gamble, or every time they get money, they blow it doing something illegal. I don't know. Wow. All right. Let's see what else. What else is coming in? What else can Capricorn expect from people around them? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else? For people around Capricorn, what can they expect? Scarcity tactics. So somebody could try to guilt trip or gaslight you into getting their way from you. Okay. Or try to hold something over your head. Yeah, dirty offer. Okay. Yeah, this feels like someone offering you something, right, that you want, or maybe that you need, but they're doing it in a way that's like, okay, the only way you're going to get this is if you do this for me, or something like that, and like scaring you into not having this available to you, or something like that. This is okay. What else? And then we have an offer again. Let's get some tarot here, because we have dirty offer and then we have an offer. Okay, so maybe somebody's offering you something, and at first glance it looks good, right? But then it comes with strings attached or something like that. So let's just see what this is about. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to hold your ground, Capricorn, with this. Don't let anybody gaslight or manipulate you with this. Yeah, and then we have the King of Swords. So I feel like you're gonna see right through whatever it is. Don't let someone incite fear in you that, like, if you don't accept this offer, there's not going to be anything better or something like that, or that you're going to be without something. Yeah, I have the Seven of Swords. This is definitely someone trying to manipulate and be sneaky in some way. Okay, and definitely don't let anybody get you involved in anything that's underhanded or something like that. I have 2 sevens here, so that could be significant. The 7th of the month, I don't know, or a 7 is associated with somebody here. All right, let's get, yeah, what cards I have. I was just trying to look around and see what cards I actually had in here because I'm actually have a lot of things packed up because I'm actually moving back to my home state. And I think I had made a video about it when I was talking about the 16-year Pluto transit ending. Funny story. It was actually exactly 16 years ago when I moved away from there and said I would never move back there in unforeseen circumstances. Has caused things to be different, and only in the last couple of weeks. So right around this time of the transit, right? But I'm looking forward to it because I know that this is preparing me for my next chapter. Okay. All right. So I got an Ace of Pentacles, or it's called the Ace of Sacred Circles on the bottom. With some sort of financial opportunity. Let's see. Let's get your final messages. Capricorn's final messages of what to expect. Any last messages? Any last words for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Tower. Something in your world's about to be shaken up, Capricorn, and this is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can feel scary. Okay, something suddenly shifting. Okay, this can, for some of you, this can be like sudden realizations and like everything you thought you knew or everything you thought you believed, crumbling. 10 of Swords, but for a lot of you, I do feel this is like something actually happening around you, or both. 10 of Swords. So yeah, it looks like a sudden, painful ending here. Okay, that's going to change something. But then we have the Princess of the Sacred Circle, and I want to say this is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to say the Prince is the Knight, so this is the Page. So this is definitely a new beginning. Some of you could be having something causes you to have to suddenly move, right? Or you get fired or in a job, something like that, because we have a Page of Pentacles, Princess of Sacred Circle. So this makes me feel like having to start over with something material. Okay, I mean, for some of you, this could definitely be the end, like a relationship. This feels like the end of something material, though, and having to like start over. Okay, so that's what you can expect, Capricorn, as your final message. But I feel like it's going to be a good thing overall. Yeah, Six of Swords, having to move and to move on, having to be between places, a transition of some kind. All right, one more. So it's going to take some mental adjustment. I'm here. Yeah, temperance, adjustment. Temperance is like, so I feel like you're going to be able to take this pain and the sudden shock and you're going to use it to turn it into something new, to make something new for yourself, especially when it comes to like work, job, living, location, home, something like that. It's going to take mental adjustment, right? But slowly and surely, you're going to be able to turn this water into wine, or turn this, lemons into lemonade, so to speak. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading.